What's up, everybody? Alex Winking Michael. Oh, boy, today, I'm filming a couple videos today. And this is a short one, another short one I talked about in my State of the YouTube channel a couple videos ago. But how I was going to change things up a little bit and kind of really just put it out there how I feel. And this is going to be one of those. PC Gamer, they put out an article a day ago or so about Star Wars, Jedi, EA's new game, Jedi Fallen Order. And it just kind of really rubbed me the wrong way. Now, I'm not a big avid fan of PC Gamer. I think it's okay. I think that some of the stories they write are actually decent. I'm not going to, I think gaming journalism as a whole kind of it's a punching bag. It kind of gets a bad rep. And it's got to be kind of hard to be a gaming journalist because a lot of the pieces that you write are opinion-based. And sometimes your personal beliefs and things, I think, just automatically get inserted in there. Now, some are probably more malicious than others and really try to push their own agenda, but I genuinely like to give them a benefit of the doubt and just say, I get it. Sometimes what you really feel and, is going to it's going to reflect in your article, in your work, and that's okay. I mean, I can read through that. I can read past that to get some of the information. I know a lot of people get triggered about it. I mean, they just get irate over it. They just bash these people. But I don't know. As a whole, I find that some of the websites are worthwhile, and I use them quite frequently. But this one just kind of got me. Let's jump into the article. We'll see what you guys think. You may just fillet me, crucify me on this. You're like, oh, Alex, you're just, you're crazy. But let me just show you what I'm talking about. So here it is. This PC Gamer article by Samuel Roberts. I have no idea who this person is, so just use that, disclaimer here. I don't know who this is. EA's promise of no loot boxes in Jedi Fallen Order is bold, but not a good look. Okay, here's my problem. Just in the headline alone here, there's just so much, there's a lot of bias here, and maybe rightfully so. Now, I know I'm the EA shill, I'm the EA apologist, but here's the problem I have. So many people just cried and pissed and moaned nonstop about, I don't want loot boxes. I hate loot boxes, F you, EA. And here we go. Now they come out and say, hey, guess what, guys? We're not going to put loot boxes in this one. Because they listened to the consumer, but no, it's not good enough for old Sammy here. Sammy's still going to fillet him over this and say, well, you can't just say no loot boxes. That's bold, but that's not a good look. Well, why not? Why is that not? I mean, why can't they just say, hey, guys, we listen to you. We listen to you, and this is a game, this is a product that we can make for you that we don't have to put loot boxes in. I don't see the problem with this. I don't see the problem with this statement. At the end of the day, it is a selling tool because it was a problem before. This is sales 101. When you have an issue with your product, and you address that issue, of course you're going to tell everybody you fixed the problem or you addressed the issue. I don't get it, buddy. I mean, this is sales 101, bud. 101. And you're going to fillet them for it. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. I mean, they can't win. There's no way. They can't win when you have this stuff happening. But let's get into it. Just a quick snapshot. EA's Andrew Wilson said something about the publisher following the recent layoffs. Of course, you got to bring that up. I mean, why not? That stood out. Came from an internal email that accompanied that news, as reported by Kotaku. We have a vision to be the world's greatest games company, he said, according to the report. If we're honest with ourselves, we're not there right now. We have work to do with our games, our player relationships, and our business. The idea of closing the gap between us and player communities was also discussed. It was oddly honest during an otherwise bleak moment for EA. So here it is. He leads with this. Okay, fine. You're leading with the fact that they want to be better. Again, you're setting them up for failure. We all know what you're doing here. You're teeing up your shot right now. I was reminded of that during this past weekend on Saturday as EA revealed Jedi Fallen Order, only the third blockbuster game it's formally announced based on Star Wars in the 6 years since it acquired the license. Here you are, doing a little more. Let's just continue. Taking shots, chipping away at them. Okay. Its official Star Wars account made the statement on Twitter. No microtransactions, no loot boxes, and no, we won't be adding them. A single-player Star Wars story for those of you who are ready to become a Jedi. And this is where, this guy makes kind of a connection. I'm not going to say it's a long or far-reaching connection, but he says it drew attention back to Battlefront 2's loot box fiasco, where the game's monetization and progression system was reworked after significant backlash. The tweet probably had good intentions, but the negative reaction was justified. Who's going to feel grateful about those things not being in a Star Wars game? Trying to get people excited about what used to be our bare minimum expectations from games was not a good idea. It didn't really sour the reveal of Jedi Fallen Order, but reminding people of trouble. See, that's the thing. It didn't sour the revealing of Jedi Fallen Order. I wish I would have done a video on Jedi Fallen Order because it looks absolutely incredible. And I was sick at the time, unfortunately. But still, I don't know. Samuel, I just don't think that this must have been a slow news day. There must not have been anything going on. There must not have been much to talk about. But this is one of those things. I'm the numbers guy. I'm the company man. It's one of those things that really rubs me the wrong way. When a company listens to their consumer and they put out a statement saying, hey, we listened and here's how we're proving it to you, and you still can't be happy, and you still aren't going to be happy. And it's not like they made some major promotion about this. It's one tweet, bud. They put out one tweet saying, hey, we listened. No microtransactions, and we're not adding them. This game is for you guys. I mean, come on. Let's cut them a little slack on this one. Just a little bit. I mean, we can crucify them on everything else, but let's cut them a little bit of slack on this one. But I'm going to open it up, and you guys tell me what you think in the comments below. Probably going to get blistered. That's fine. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Like I said, EA, you need to just snap me up right now. Grab me so I can get on here and start apologizing for all the shit you do. But seriously, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please, please, please like and subscribe. Need to get the subscriber count up. I'm kind of sick of it sitting in this under 20 deal here. But that is all for today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one.